Hello, everyone. Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It is April 19, 2015. We're talking about what you can learn from salespeople by watching their presentation or their performance. And so one of the questions you should be asking is their process conversational? Is the sales process that they're using conversational, or does it feel like it's a script? Now, the reason why it's an issue if it feels like a script is because it's going to build resistance on the part of the buyer, and they're going to be starting to think like, oh, you know what, this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's a normal conversation. Anytime that you're in a sales presentation and it doesn't feel real and it doesn't feel like a conversation, I can share with you that there's going to be definite issues, and the buyer's going to start questioning like, you know, why does this feel like a sales call? Why does it not, you know, and this is typically where the person goes, hey, stop acting like a used car salesman, right? And if you're a used car salesman, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, there's got all the stereotypes of being a used car salesman. So it doesn't feel like you're talking to the person, it feels like you're talking at them. And the reason why that's a challenge is because it leads to objections. So what you should be watching to see is if the person who's interacting with that buyer is talking to them and not talking at them. And you could usually start telling you can usually tell when that person goes into sales mode, because the buyer starts going, and then it does not feel right. And even for you watching, you should pick up on it and go, you know what, this doesn't feel right. There's something wrong here. And if you feel like there's something wrong there, the chances are good that they're not gonna buy either, okay? So pay attention to what's going on in the sales process. Pick up from other people. Look, this process that I'm teaching you doesn't really cost you anything except for your time. But you know, it's very enlightening. You get to go out and you get to see what people are doing right. You get to go out and see what people are doing wrong. And you get to possibly learn new tricks, new tips, new strategies, new advice from salespeople you've never met. Now, here's the thing. If you're a manager and you're out there, this could be count as a scouting issue to go out and see, hey, how do I find new talent and how do I figure out what's going on? And if you're a sales manager and you're like, okay, I'm looking for a different way to teach my salespeople or a different lesson, look, send them out in the field and have them go out and take a look and have them go watch salespeople. You know what? It's an awesome thing to do, and there's things that you could pick up from other industries that you might not have ever picked up before. So go out there, pay attention to what's going on, make sure to see, hey, look, is the sales conversational, not conversational? Does it feel like a sales call? Does it not feel like a sales call? Is it comfortable? What's the speed? What's the pitch? And you know, just pick up on all this stuff. Now, you know, you could figure out a way to take some notes and write some things down, but you know, the one thing I want to remind you is don't interact. There's no reason to jump into the sales call and try to help that salesperson out or to try to take over the sales call. You're just there to watch. It's just like watching TV, but you're getting free sales training. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell with Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.